State Department layoffs equals H-1B, F-1 and green card delays. India impact 2025. They just cancelled my H-1B interview because there's nobody to process it. They said half the staff is gone. That's a real Reddit-style panic from a user in Hyderabad. Just one of thousands affected by the US State Department's shocking layoffs this week. If you're an Indian H-1B, F-1 or green card applicant, this episode might hit hard. What's going on Friday? The State Department laid off 1,353 employees, part of a sweeping reorganization pushed by Secretary of State Marco Rubio under the Trump administration. Here's what happened. 1,107 civil service roles, 246 foreign service positions, nearly 3,000 total departures if you include prior voluntary exits. Entire bureaus handling refugee resettlement, human rights, foreign aid, and even Afghan relocation were axed. Employees were told to bring back their laptops, diplomatic passports, and ID badges and leave the building that same day. One office that supported H-1B visa interviews was shut down while the secretary was still in flight, returning from a summit. Why it's happening? So why this massive cut? The official reason? To streamline the State Department, combine overlapping departments and eliminate so-called ideological offices. Rubio says the goal is efficiency and a leaner diplomatic corps. But here's the issue. Offices managing international sanctions, foreign student visas, humanitarian programs, all labeled as non-essential or redundant. Critics argue that this is not just a reorg. It's a withdrawal from global engagement, and immigrants are paying the price first. Real Reddit reactions. Now let's look at how the immigrant community, especially Indians, is reacting online. They cut the refugee office and the staff managing my wife's green card. No updates since May. F-1 visa dates vanished on CGI portal. Mumbai and Hyderabad both showing no slots. My Dropbox renewal now says 6 to 8 weeks. Before it was 2. Another user posted. State Department laid off people handling my FOIA request. Now I can't even access my prior case data. These reactions reflect the real-world impact. Consulates are overwhelmed, visa slots are scarce, and processing is stalling. So, what can you do right now if you're affected? Track wait times at your consulate, especially in Chennai, Mumbai, and Hyderabad. Apply early, get your DS-160 ready, and try to snag open dates, even if months out. Use Dropbox wisely. Check if you qualify under the new 12-month rule. Monitor your USCIS case. File e-requests if it's beyond posted times. Consider premium processing, especially for H-1B transfers and I-140 petitions. If you're stuck abroad, avoid booking travel until your interview is confirmed and keep a digital backup of all paperwork. What's next? Here's what's likely next. More delays in F-1 and H-1B interview availability. Increased backlogs in green card consular processing. Refugee, humanitarian, and FOIA-related visa programs could be on indefinite hold. And new civil liberties-focused offices may take time to even launch. There is also a legal cloud. Critics say these layoffs may violate congressional oversight. If lawsuits succeed, some cuts could be reversed, but that's months away. Now, it's your turn. Have you seen delays in your visa? Drop your visa type, consulate city, and processing timeline in the comments. We'll use real data from this community to track what's happening on the ground. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss urgent immigration updates. Every visa delay is a story, and we're telling yours. Just heard my F-1 visa was delayed because State Department lost staff. What? Is this reorg killing my study plans? 1,300 plus staff cuts at state. Now H-1B processing is slower than ever. Will my job abroad be on hold? Green card backlog plus state layoffs equals months added to your wait. Are US doors closing for Indians in 2025?